With Coach Ludo's starting 11 for Chicago Fire FC2, it is loaded with talent. The Golden Boot leader, David Pareba, and gets the start and captains the side. He has 17 goals this season. Jason Shukaluk and Harold Osorio also help in the front line. Javier Casas Jr. and Sergio Orejel Jr. important in the midfield. Lamont Rochester and, of course, Justin Reynolds will be key cogs in defense. Jeff Gall gets the start in goal for Coach Ludwig Tyondier's group at home, looking to continue their strong home form overall. They've won 2 of their last 3 at SeatGeek Stadium. Tyrone Marshall's side, who hope to clinch a playoff berth today. Here is his 11. Peter Mangione and Ben Stitz get the start up top. Amir Daly, Kenji Mbomadem, and Nico Benalcazar have all been... Sean St. Jacques back here with you. Let's get it started, shall we? The delay is finally over, and this jam-packed day of MLS Next Pro action is underway from SeatGeek Stadium in Bridgeview, Illinois. He's back on it here and slides it through to the penalty area. Chicago could be in. It's played across, it's deflected. Osorio's volley is blocked. The rebound is saved by Walters. An incredible reaction save from Paul Walters, and it's out for a corner. Searching ball played across here. Osorio had set up very nicely for him. He was blocked. And then Walters with a jaw-dropping save on the second attempt. And Cincinnati keeps Chicago out somehow. Osorio with a corner to follow. Sent in towards the back post. It's headed centrally. But there was a push in the back. Shukaluk able to hold up the play. Osorio's challenge. He's going to be deemed a foul. That's a free kick for Cincinnati. We've had one clear-cut chance. It was a double stop. Paul Walters making a huge save on a rebound attempt for Chicago after the initial volley from Harold Osorio was blocked. That's been the best chance of the game for either side. Cincinnati hasn't created too much yet in the attack, but as I say that, here they come. Daly into the middle. Great stop by Gall, and he clears it. Halsey recovers, right back into the middle. It's a diving header away. Daly gets it back and reshuffles the cards for Keller. Well, now Jeff Gall's had to make a huge stop. Lovely threading of the needle there, and it's played across the face of goal, and there's nobody there to get on the end of Peter Mangione's cross. They continue to go after it as Mbomadem bends this beautifully into the penalty area. Goal saves again. Still Benalcazar here. Mangione looks for the shot. And it's blazed over. Was there a touch on it? I think 1 or 2 Cincinnati players saying that should have been a corner. Meantime, Harold Osorio is getting another talking to from Matt Thompson. We look at the replay here. Good strike from Mangione. Ooh, did it touch off of Jeff Gall? It didn't look like it from that angle. The end result is a goal kick. And Gall gets it upfield. Momentum still out there to be had at the end of the half. Nice touch by Benalcazar. Could open up here. Lovely reverse ball. It's Mangione. Jeff Gall makes the stop. Pinto striding forward. Referee blows the whistle for halftime here in Bridgeview. Good chances for both teams. Makes the stop. So that's where we stand. Both goalkeepers, Jeff Gall in particular, had to make some huge saves in the first half. And we're excited to see who can find the breakthrough. Osorio's ball in, headed away by Keller. It was helped along, but won back by Reynolds. Chicago's pressure continues. Pareba. Rochester. And he's blocked away. It's going to be another Chicago corner on the near side this time. Looks like it's going to be left here by Osorio, and it'll be taken by Javier Casas Jr. Ball is bent in. Ooh, was towards Pareba. Sudan. A reverse ball. Rochester scores on the volley! That's a terrific finish from Lamont Rochester. Chicago breaks the deadlock, and they take the lead. Well, it's a great ball in initially, but it took the reverse ball right back in. Rochester is wide open, and it's wonderful technique on the finish. It's Rochester's third goal in MLS Next Pro this season. It's the most important goal. GMC. Well, that re-entry on the ball back into the penalty area was about as pinpoint as it gets. But Lamont Rochester still had to come up with the goods on the finish, and he delivers. Well, that is a huge goal in the context of the Eastern Conference playoff chase, and they might have another chance here, Chicago. Kofi and Pareba couldn't get the touch. Dean arrives and sends it wide. More promising play in the attack from Chicago. Once again, Christian Kofi's impact is being felt all over the place. In an attacking sense, Pareba couldn't get a touch. Great heads-up play by Dean. He just couldn't hit the target. And Cincinnati now trying to work their way are both going to come on. Malik Pinto and London Ag-Adu will be taken out as we approach the hour mark here. Those are the first two FC Cincinnati 2 changes of this afternoon's encounter. Pinto had a really strong start to the game, it must be said. He made a very positive impact, as did London Ag-Adu, to be fair. But some fresh legs come on for Cincinnati in search of an equalizer with 30 minutes and stoppage still to go. Here is Mangione. Dean tries to recover, but it falls for Ben Alcazar. Here's Amir Daly for Cincinnati. He lets it fly, but it flies wide. And Jeff Gall may have had it covered anyway. Good heads-up play by Ben Alcazar, picks out the right pass. Daly takes on the shot. But again, Jeff Gall's in excellent form, and it goes well wide of the target. The goal scorer, Lamont Rochester, under pressure. He ricochets back out for a throw. Osorio, he was dragged down there by Daly again, who needs to be cautious on a yellow card, and another one of those, and I wouldn't be surprised if Matt Thompson just went over to have a word with him, teetering on the edge of a second yellow with a few challenges since he was booked. Chicago gives possession away here. From the throw-in, Mangione. Oh, that was a chance for Kenji and Bomadem. And his shot is blocked out for a corner. It looked initially like Mangione had options there. Could have shot himself. He was unselfish. Played in Kenji and Bomadem, who's been excellent at times this season, in front of goal. But his shot ricochets out, and a good set-piece opportunity upcoming for the visitors. Benalcazar to take. Searching ball in the penalty area. Comes out for a volley! And it is a screamer, but it goes well wide of the target. Chicago resets. Another look. This was really well struck. On the edge of the penalty area, my goodness. If that was on target, Jeff Gall might have been in some trouble there. A real sweet hit. Back from Mangione. Kenji and Bomadem, he's gonna get all the way through. Gall brings him down! It's a penalty! Oh, it ends up being a magnificent run from Kenji and Bomadem, forcing the issue and forcing the foul from Gall. A huge spot kick upcoming for Cincinnati. Twinkle toes feet through the defense from Bomadem, and there's clear contact from Gall on the boot of Bomadem. It's definitely a penalty. Excellent skill from Kenji and Bomadem, and a massive, massive penalty upcoming here. With just over 20 minutes in stoppage time left. Cincinnati is going to turn over to Ben Stitz. He has 6 goals this season. He's the joint leading goal scorer for FC Cincinnati this campaign. This is to get back on level terms and to keep Cincinnati's hopes of clinching a playoff spot today alive. All of these late season moments just have a little extra tension. Pressure moments down the stretch in a playoff chase. Ben Stitz takes a long, long look at it and converts the penalty. That is a brave, brave spot kick conversion under the pressure. And the Eastern Conference leaders are level. His team leading 7th goal of the season. Pressure from Dean. Cincinnati gets it clear. Stitz has time and space on the near side. And Cincinnati has Kenji and Bomadem arriving. He plays it over. And the shot is wide from Castellano. Another look. Cincinnati basically had a 3-on-2. Kenji and Bomadem could have easily taken on the shot. Maybe a little too unselfish. Castellano puts it the only place he can find space, but it goes wide of the target. A missed opportunity for Cincinnati. And Chicago now are going to make a couple of changes here. Harold Osorio and Justin Reynolds are both going to make way. These are the kind of moments where players can make a name for themselves in the latter stages of a game, at the latter stages of a regular season. Ben Stitz penalized. Free kick, Chicago. Shannon will get it back into play with 4 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. How much stoppage time will there be? That could become a big factor late on here. This portion of the match is brought to you by Allstate. Another attack here for Chicago. Great ball onto this near side. Nagel back across! And the deflected shot from Casas is held onto by Walters. And that is the last act. Absolutely outrageous save. He's normally unflappable in these moments. Can he convert from the spot? Oh, goal saves it! If he scores, we go to round 6. If he doesn't, Cincinnati wins. Walters saves! Cincinnati wins the shootout by 4 goals to 3.